can go to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, type in Solu Broadcasting, and please subscribe to our channel. Looks like the netminder is going to be, I think that's number 1 there, William Hanson. In between the pipes for Simsbury. We are about ready to get underway here. The Seahawks and Simsbury. Gotta like the capacity crowd on hand here today. As the Seahawks break their huddle there, Flickinger, Starbuck. Playing forward, I believe that's Bonner and Tennis. And in between the pipes for the Seahawks is going to be none other than Jack Dempsey. And absolutely fantastic. Both of our PEEWEE goaltenders are absolutely fantastic. Denny Carabillo and Jack Dempsey. They are both. I'll tell you what. Very easy to be a good coach when you got a goaltender like Dempsey. And trust me, you'll see as the game progresses on. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Rose Garden here in southeastern Connecticut. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. I want to ask everybody, please share the link, share the link, share the link. Anybody anywhere in the world can tune in right now at solubroadcasting.org. We are about ready to get underway. The official checks with everybody in the building, but he doesn't check with the cameraman, but he's ready, I assure you. The broadcaster never ready. And we are underway from Norwich, Simsbury, and southeastern Connecticut. Here's Starbuck now. Starbuck wheeling and dealing right off the faceoff. Starbuck pulling the trigger. That just missed. Side of the net now picking up. That's Nathan Bowers. Bowers, number 3, down the left wing. Bowers sending it up now through the neutral zone, cutting to the outside on Tennis. Nice move there. Nice job there by Aiden Tennis to reach behind him and get a chunk of him there. Tennis with the puck now. Trying to get it out. Can't do so. Lost the handle on it. Simsbury circling the wagons. Tennis ran into his own player there. Cleared but not out. Kept in there by Simsbury at the blue line. Wheeling and dealing. Trying to pull the trigger. Sending it down low. There's Aiden Tennis now behind his own net. Tennis getting the Jets going. Down the right wing he comes, the big foe, the leading scorer on the organization. Tennis down the right wing, lowering the shoulder. Got a man cutting to the cooker, takes it there himself. Let's see what the ref rules. The puck went in the net, he waves it off there. Tennis went barreling into the net. Mind that the puck went in, but the net came off its moorings. I think the ref made the right call there. I don't think that should have been a goal, to be honest with you. As much as I am a homer for the Seahawks, that was a good call there by the official. I thought I saw his hand in the air there. I was wondering if he was calling a delayed penalty on Tennis, but he's not. Nice rush there by the big fella. It's like now we got Smith and Tennis on defense here for the Seahawks. Plug Bell now, and that center ice is number 68. That is Gianni Smith. Preston Smith on D. They are, in fact, twins. Sending it in now behind the defense. That's Colson. Colson walking in, letting the shot go. He scores! Mark Colson buries the biscuit there for Simsbury. A big goal there as they take the lead 1-0. Walked in off the left wing boards, let the shot go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks find themselves down 1-0. They lost a tough battle yesterday in Washington, Connecticut, 2-0. They certainly would like to get a goal here. They didn't get any yesterday on their big road trip over to Washington, Connecticut. Here they go now, sending the puck in. Chasing it down in the corner, Simsbury, the first one's on it there. Trying to get it out along the boards, kept in by Bonner. Smith, nice move there by Gianni Smith on the backhand there in front of Gray. Gray can't pull the trigger. Plug Bell had his pocket picked. Simsbury trying to get the puck through the neutral zone, can't do so. Big stop there by Hanson. Rebound as the Seahawks try to get to it, swiped out of harm's way. Kept in by Smith at the blue line. Smart cross-corner dump in there by Preston Smith. Gray got it down to Bonner. Bonner letting the shot go side of the net. That is Smith now. Gianni Smith trying to get the puck in front. Bouncing puck there into the corner, picked up there by Colson. Colson along the boards, hounded from behind there by Plug Bell. Bonner backpedaling it, got it to Plug Bell. Here comes Plug Bell now, trying to catch Simsbury in a player change. Letting the wrist shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder Hanson. And there'll be no further play. 13 minutes left to go here in what has been an exciting opening few minutes of hockey here from Norwich today. The Seahawks and Simsbury going at it. Number 92, Zane Flickinger. Leaning in to take the face-off now. Baldwin on right wing. I believe that's Mr. Anderson on the left wing it is. Baldwin trying to get it down low. Away comes Simsbury now. Through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Dumping it in on Dempsey. Dempsey holding on. There'll be no further play. 12 minutes, 46 seconds left to go here. The game just nicely underway. 1-0, Simsbury leading it. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. To the left of the netminder, Dempsey is catching glove side. Face off won by Simsbury. Winding, shooting a Canuckler. Dempsey got a piece of that one. Tennis trying to corral it into the corner now. Aiden Tennis working it over there out to the blue line. Nice job by Baldwin to cover his point man there. Circling the wagons there. That's Slavin. Slavin sending it in. Aiden Tennis. First on it there. Tennis right up the gut. They got Anderson a little bit behind the D. Oh, they didn't see him though for a second. Flickinger chipping it up now, giving chase. That's Madsen. Aiden Madsen wearing Dennis Potfan's old number 5. Sending it up there to Sheehan. Macy Sheehan can't get it out. Kept in by Tennis. Baldwin now behind the net. Getting it in front to Anderson. Oh, that just failed to click. Nice puck movement there by the Seahawks. First on it there's Walsh. Walsh getting it out to center. Flickinger coming back, getting a big chunk of them there. Baldwin first on it. Simsbury completing a player change. Baldwin with the puck. A lot of room over here now. Bonner first on it there for the Seahawks. Sophie Bonner, cross corner dump in. Bonner will go off with some fresh legs. Smith. Gianni Smith on the forecheck. Pinching in there. That's Mike Malone. Tennis coming in. Trying to get it to the open wing. A lot of room over here now for Anderson. Anderson looking up. Little bit of real estate. Anderson letting the shot go. Bounces in on the netminder, Hansen. And there will be no further play. Good pressure there by the Seahawks. Nice stop there by the netminder, Hansen. He's been sharp. Face off deep in the Simsbury zone. Tennyson, Preston Smith at the blue line here for Coach Anderson. Malone on right wing. Let's see who the left wing is there. Is that's Starbuck. And that's center. That is Gianni Smith, number 68. Nice job of back checking there by Smith. Sent out by Dubois, getting it out to center. Dubois now. Back checking, going behind his own net. Starbuck waiting there. Starbuck got a little piece of him. Now the ref gets a big chunk of him. The ref clearly understanding what I was saying to him in the locker room earlier when I said there's a couple of cheeseburgers in it for him if the Seahawks come out on top here today. Here's Starbuck getting in front. Malone was cutting to the cooker. Preston Smith can't pull the trigger as he falls down. Back the other way now. 3-on-1 for Simsbury. Through the neutral zone, that's Burke. Burke leaving the puck now, wheeling and dealing, walking in, letting the shot go. Tennis broke that up. Tennis pulled down now on the backhand, trying to pull the trigger, can't do so. Swiped out of harm's way is Burke. Burke trying to get to it, kicking it to himself is Smith as he gets it up to Malone. He's got Starbuck behind the D. Tried to get it to him there. Beautifully defensively played there by the Simsbury defenseman on the poke check. Down the right wing comes Cornier. Cornier letting the shot go. He scores! Ethan Cornier let the shot go there. A beautiful shot right where the crossbar meets the post. Oh my goodness, perfectly placed shot there. He buries the biscuit. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Simsbury takes the lead. 2-0. A beautiful wrist shot there. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. You just tip your hat to the guy and say, wow, that was a nice shot. What are you going to do? Absolutely perfectly placed. Back the other way now, Slavin. Slavin swiped aside there by Bonner. Into the corner it goes now, sent back out to center. Tracking it down there's Colson. Colson sending it center ice. Here comes Colson now. Colson against Bonner. Colson to the outside. Bonner forces him outside. Colson letting the shot go. He scores! Mark Colson got to the outside, let the wrist shot go. He put it top shelf where Mama hides the baby Tylenol. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Simsbury, just 4 minutes and 59 seconds into the affair, got themselves a 3-0 lead. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Now, good news is there's plenty of time for the Seahawks to come back. Bad news is the Seahawks need to come back. They're down by 3. Dennis trying to get the puck out. Pinching in there is Petrus. Petrus letting the shot go. That went by Dempsey. Into the corner now. First to get it, that's Sheehan. Sheehan sending it down low. Nice job there. Getting it out of harm's way there by Tennis in front. Bouncing around dangerously there. Tracking it down is Walsh. Walsh trying to get the puck out in front. Can't do so. Walsh coming away with it back to the blue line for Petrus. Petrus letting the shot go. That goes off Bonner's stick. Picked up there by Smith. Smith trying to get it out. Kept in nicely there by Dubois. Dubois sending it down low. Bonner getting it out of harm's way there. Smith trying to get the puck out. Gianni Smith That is a Smith sandwich right there on Simsbury bread. Simsbury coming away with it now, side of the net, letting the shot go off the butt end there, Dempsey. Behind the net now, Bonner with a bouncing puck, cleared but not out, kept in by Petrus. Petrus keeping it in down low. Bonner coming off to cut that off. Bonner can't get it out. Nice job there by Petrus to keep it in not once but twice. Into the corner now, Tennis. Tennis coming together there. Bodies collide. Looks like we got a penalty coming up against Simsbury. I think it's going to be tripping or checking or roughing or slashing or too many men or unsportsmanlike or hooking. Spearing, perhaps. I think it's just interference, really. Actually, the ref giving the internationally recognized sign for checking. Yeah, I don't know about that. But either way, I think it's Jacob Kilty, excuse me. Oh, a big opportunity here as number 18, Jacob Kilty, headed to the sin bin, 2 minutes for checking. So to the power play goes Southeastern Connecticut, and boy, do they need one, down by 3 here early on. The crowd electrified. You would think they're up by 3. You gotta like the dedication. There's Gray now on the forecheck. Gray getting it in front. Gavin Gray behind the net. Malone giving chase there. Malone and Flickinger out there for the power play unit. Starbuck sending it right up the gut now to Flickinger. Flickinger found it in his skates. Good job to stay onside. Flickinger getting the shot off. Big stop there by Hansen. Juicy rebound there for a moment. Here comes Simsbury now. Can't get the puck out. Now they do get it out to center. Trying to handle it there is Smith, chipping it to himself. Now Cornier had that beautiful goal moments ago. He's turning the Jets on. Starbuck diving at him. Nice job there by Starbuck and Smith to slow down the speedy Cornier. Boy, that young lad's got jets. Petrus now. Tape-to-tape pass there. Simsbury with the puck at their own blue line. Trying to wheel and deal now. Walking in, that's Dubois. Dubois walking in, letting the shot go. Blocked into the corner there by Preston Smith. Smith. Now he blocks the pass. Smith doing it all on the defensive end. Here comes Preston Smith now. Now he's going to do it at the offensive end. Down the right wing. Kicking it to himself. At the dot, he's got Gray cutting to the cooker. Almost got there. Still there. But the netminder, Hansen, pouncing on it there. Like a puma, and there'll be no further play. 3-0 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you. Illegal face-off there as it's called back. Still 22 seconds remaining on the all-important man advantage here for the Seahawks. They trail by 3. Now, if you got the under in Vegas right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're not feeling too comfortable about things, I'll tell you that. I don't know what my boy Ace Rothstein gave out on this one. We'll see what FanDuel's got going. Face-off won by Smith. Back to Tennis. Tennis has got that cannon. Lets it go. That just missed. An absolute laser beam there by Tennis as Bonner lets the shot go. Back the other way now. Here comes Simsbury. Down the wing. Bonner lost the handle on it for a moment. Bounces back to Tennis. Tennis in his own zone. Tennis, nice tape-to-tape pass there. And away come the Seahawks 3-on-2 as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Wheeling and dealing now. That's Gianni Smith. Lost the handle on it. He goes in there against Slavin. Into the corner, Anderson. Anderson doing battle against the Simsbury defenseman. Anderson turning on it. Nice job there by Anderson to win that battle. Number 9, Owen Anderson in your scorecard. Coming away with it. Anderson sending it back to the blue line, but Tennis had already backpedaled to center ice. Aiden Tennis now sending it in along the boards. He'll get back to patrol the blue line. Oh, he's going for a player change. Here comes Simsbury now. Carrying the puck. That's Slavin. Slavin. Bonner poke checks it away there. Bonner breaks that one up as well. Back the other way now. 3-on-1 for the Seahawks. Through the neutral zone with a head of steam ahead to Anderson. Anderson down the left wing, tracked down from behind. Nice job there by Slavin to get on his horse and get a big chunk of him. Cleared out to Walsh. Picked up by Starbuck. Starbuck going for a walk. Leaving it there for Gianni Smith. Smith tracking it down. Look at Anderson reading that like a fine... Oh, excuse me, that was Plugbell who read that like a fine piece of literature. Anderson in the corner. Anderson looking. He's got a man in front. That's Plugbell. Can't pull the trigger. Great job of back checking there. Back the other way now, chipping it up along the boards. Down the right wing it goes up to Walsh. Preston Smith picking up the puck, rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Smith, weak side for Anderson. It got there. Here's Anderson now. He's at the end of his shift, though, going on fumes, looking like Cougar, waiting for Maverick to come take him in. Behind the net it goes now, picked up there by Dubois. Back to the blue line for Smith. Smith letting the shot go. That hit a body in front, bouncing down low, doesn't get there. Still loose in front, trying to corral it there. Bodies come together, side of the net, a little bit of pushing and shoving there. After the whistle, you don't mind that. It's not foreign to the product. Nobody thought they were driving their kids to the driving range here this morning or the bowling alley. We all knew what we were getting into on the way over. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the opening stanza. 3-0 Simsbury. They've been impressive here today. Face off now to the left of the netminder. That's his waffle side. Catches conventionally if you're Grant Fuhr or Rick DiPietro. Sent out to center now. Foot race ensues. Tennis going to get it. Tennis hounded there by number 13, that's Sheehan. Tennis in the corner trying to get the puck out. Along the boards now, bouncing puck. Bonner swiping it into the corner. Picking up there is Kuntz. Simsbury trying to establish position there, letting the shot go. Can of corn there for Dempsey, and there'll be no further play. 5 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in the opening chapter of this unwritten story right here before your very eyes and ears on the Solu Broadcasting Network, along with my cameraman, Mr. Ryan Graven. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, the boys and girls can go back and watch anytime. Back to the blue line, trying to pull the trigger, going for a walk on the backhand. Saved by Dempsey. Into the corner it goes now. Bonner first on it there. Bonner getting it out to center all the way down. Looks like it might go for icing. Icing happen when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. My harm come go up. You know the rest of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Rookie goalie Denny Lemieux. That's Cinderella season back in 1976. 5:08 left to go here in the opening stanza. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. They've just iced the puck. Fresh legs out there for Coach Anderson. Leaning in to take it there. I believe that is Cornier. He won the draw now. Back to Slavin. Slavin letting the shot go. Gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by Dempsey, and there'll be no further play. Dips it into the gravy. Acquires himself a couple of kernels of corn and hands it over to the official. We are less than a month from Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen, and I couldn't be more pleased. Face-off now deep in the Seahawks zone. Big face-off here. Cornier winning it again. Nice job by Gray getting out and covering the man at the blue line. Good fundamental hockey there. Alexander Graham Flugbell down the right wing. Sent the Simsbury player flying. Smith coming over to help out. That's Gianni Smith. Plugbell sent flying for his efforts. Starbuck pinching in at the blue line. Nice job there by Christian Starbuck to go back and get it. Letting the shot go. Big rebound. Gray on the rebound. Oh, that just missed. Good pressure by the Seahawks as they've seen that found their sea legs. Here comes Cornier now. Cornier trying to step around Smith. Preston Smith using that big wingspan there. Nice job there by Preston Smith as he tries to find it side of the net. Now letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. Picking it up there, Cornier. Hard around. Good job by Gray covering the blue line. Kept in there at the blue line by number 10. That's Dubois. Bounces out to center. He sends it back in, but it matters not. The play was offside. What a smart play there by number 10 of Simsbury. No sense backpedaling, waiting for your team to get back on sides. Just send it in. It's just a whistle. That is the right play, ladies and gentlemen. And you hear parents, you hear coaches all over this great nation and to the neighbors of the North saying, hold it, hold it, hold it. Wait for everybody to get on sides. The heck with that. Dump it in. It's just a whistle. Smart play there by number 10. Good hockey IQ. Anderson now. As the Seahawks win the draw, they send it. But it ends up in the corner. Aiden Tennis, the first on it there with 4 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. Tennis coming right up the gut. On the backhand, got it out to Baldwin. Baldwin trying to find Anderson on the off wing. Baldwin across the blue line. 4 Simsbury players across the blue line waiting for him. Baldwin, first one there in front to Anderson. He scores! Owen Anderson buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. Their first goal of the weekend. Their first goal of the period. Their first goal of the game. The Seahawks are on the board 3-1. What a play by Baldwin as he went in to go get it. Got the puck out in front. Anderson went to the cooker. C-button one-timer, and just like that, it's 3-1. Beautiful play there by Anderson. A great pass from Baldwin. Oh, my, with 3:45 to go now. Seahawks creep back now, down by 2. See if they can carry the momentum here. I'll tell you, number 10, Dubois, does a great job keeping that puck in. That's the 4th or 5th puck he's kept in, and Tennis does not send it out softly. As it hops over Dubois' stick, that's my fault, young lad. Sending you praises, that's what always happens. I am the ultimate kibosh, not your fault. Simsbury now on the backhand, Gavin Gray on the forecheck. Nice job there by Gray to get it down low to Malone. Malone letting the shot go, saved by Hanson. And there'll be no further play. Nice play by Gray along the boards to get it to Malone. Malone getting the shot off. Good pressure by the Seahawks yet again. Well, the Seahawks have certainly settled down here. Looked like Simsbury was going to run him out of the rink. It was 3-0 early. Seahawks crawling back into this one. Face-off deep in the Simsbury end now. The official not putting up with any face-off shenanigans there, taking control. Face-off one there by the Seahawks. Back to the blue line. Nice job covering the point there by Bowers. These are two well-coached teams. You see the wings covering the point man. You see them breaking out the puck along the boards. Good passing, good skating, good goaltending. Really, both teams very well-coached. That pleases the broadcaster. Face-off right outside the Seahawks zone now. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left to go here in what has been an eventful first stanza. Picking up the puck now. This young lad has got jets. You got to get him before he gets going. That's Cornier. Along the boards now, kept in by Simsbury, trying to run the gauntlet there. That's Slavin. He has it knocked off his stick. Plugbell now trying to hit Anderson. Anderson trying to get behind the defense. Flickinger now down the right wing at the dot, pulling the trigger. Oh, gobbled up there by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Zane Flickinger down the right wing, getting that nice wrist shot off. Fresh legs reporting for the Seahawks. Fresh legs reporting for Simsbury. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 3-1, Simsbury leading the score. Baldwin and Gray on the wings here. Bonner and Tennis at the blue line. Here's a chance now in front, swiping at it. Baldwin, oh, that just missed. Here comes Simsbury now. Carrying the puck out through the neutral zone. To the outside for Colson. Colson tried to step around Bonner. Colson's got a step. Colson getting it in front. That's kicked. Bonner coming away with it. Back the other way now. Here comes Sophia Bonner. Bonner up the left wing to Baldwin. Baldwin over the blue line. Baldwin's got Gray. Bouncing puck. Baldwin staying with it. Over to Gray. Gray swiping at it. Not much coming of it there, though, as they come away with it. Du Bois now. Du Bois down the wing. Du Bois sending it over. Bonner coming over to get it. Bonner on her backhand. Quickly to her forehand. Nice tape-to-tape pass there to Baldwin. Baldwin with the puck there along the left wing boards. Baldwin sending it in. Lost the handle on it now. Here comes Simsbury. Trying to get it going out of their own zone. Simsbury looked like they might be going for a player change, but sending the puck out. No harm, no foul there for Simsbury. Tennis now. Nice pass there. Good passing by both of these organizations. 1:45 to go. Down the left wing now. That's Smith. Gianni Smith serpentining like a snake in the desert there. Letting the shot go. Went off a leg. Simsbury with it now along the boards. They're trying to hit the home run pass there right up the middle. Trying to get it to Sheehan. Sheehan down the left wing she comes. Hounded from behind there by Flickinger, letting the shot go wide of Dempsey. Side of the net there. Dempsey, little bit of miscommunication there. Bonner coming over to swipe it out of harm's way. Kept in by Walsh. Walsh trying to get it down low. Bonner swiping it out there. Up to Malone. Malone with the puck. Malone down the left wing. Malone ran out of real estate there, taken away there by Walsh nicely. Back the other way now, Slavin. Slavin, Bonner blew a tire at the blue line. Slavin walking in, can a corn there for the netminder Dempsey, and there'll be no further play. 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 3-1 is your score. What an outstanding affair this has been thus far. Both of these organizations certainly brought their A games with them today. They did not bring their toys with them. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. To the left of the netminder. Simsbury winning the draw. Back to the blue line. Getting it there. That's Cornier. Now Malone. Malone did a nice job to get it out to center ice. Sent back in. Not sure how that wasn't offsides, but all right, play on. Flickinger having a real good game. Flickinger up to Anderson. Anderson sending it in. 45 seconds to go. Boy, would the Seahawks like to get one here. Behind the net now. Applying the pressure is Anderson. Anderson doing yeoman's work there. Anderson sent spilling for his efforts. Sending it back out. Cornier met there by Flickinger. Coming over there is Smith. Oh, Smith ran into the boards hard there. Glad to see he's all right. Chipped up now. This young lad is dangerous. That's Cornier at the dot. Pulling the trigger. Oh, that just missed. Getting a big chunk of him there was Smith. Sending him flying. Those two exchange pleasantries. Back out to center now. Trying to get it down low. Bouncing puck. Seahawks definitely want to get it out here with just 10 seconds to go. They do get it out to center. I'm sure Simsbury is happy to take a 2-goal lead into the intermission. Fanning on it there, but time's going to expire. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of 1. Simsbury 3, Southeastern Connecticut 1. We'll be right back with the start of the second stanza. Don't you dare go anywhere. my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. Speaking of snacks, ladies and gentlemen, I blame myself, but I have not yet watched Dune, so I cannot give you a report on that. So please forgive me. I said that I was going to watch it last night, but I'm not going to lie. 3 hours last night, a rainy Saturday night. The Islanders lost in shootouts, so I was in no mood to watch a 3-hour film. So we'll have a report for you hopefully next week on Dune, although I've heard good things. All right, the second stanza are about ready to get underway here between Simsbury and the Seahawks. Simsbury out to that 3-0 lead early. They lead it 3-1. Carrying the puck in now, that's Colson. Colson getting it in front, letting the shot go. He scores! Beautiful pass there by Colson right off the face-off. Walking in, letting the wrist shot go. I'm trying to see that young lad's number. It's really tucked into the jersey there. Well, the young lad taking the face-off. He's the young lad who scored. I apologize. I don't know who it was. It's really tucked in either way. It was a beautiful shot, though. If you're a family member of that young lad, you know who he is. Beautiful goal there. Maybe I'll get a look at his number here if I can. Maybe, I don't know. Walking in, letting the shot go. Cornier stared aside by Dempsey. Into the corner it goes. Right through the goal mouth it goes there. Back out to Baldwin. Baldwin with the puck. Baldwin trying to get it up to Smith. Smith sending it in. Bouncing puck there. Smith tracking it down. Back out to center. Aiden Tennis now. Backpedaling in his own zone. Tennis with the puck along the boards, sending it up to Flickinger. That's Plugbell, excuse me. He lost the handle on it. Simsbury now with a 3-goal lead regained after that quick goal just moments ago. Tennis backpedaling in his own zone, sending it all the way down. That's not going to be icing as it was deflected. No, it is icing. Okay. One of the linesmen said no. One of the linesmen said yes. But clearly, one of the linesmen is only interested in the 4:30 football games today. The other one interested in the 1 o'clock start. Well, now the face-off coming deep in the Seahawks zone. They trail this 1 by 3. Yet again, they were down 3-0 early, and then just 10 seconds into this second period, Simsbury regaining the 3-goal lead off of a beautiful pass and C-button one-timer just moments ago. Really took the wind out of the sails here, the capacity crowd on hand. Nice job there by Gray, covering the blue line, letting the wrist shot go. That was Kilty. On the bouncing puck now, tough angle. Sent all the way around, kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by Du Bois to keep the puck in. Du Bois hounded there by Anderson. Number 10. Grant Du Bois. There's Flickinger now with the puck. Flickinger leaving it for Gray. Gray trying to get it down low. Seahawks do get it down low. Bouncing puck swiped out of harm's way. Gray following it up. Gray trying to get the puck in front. Lost the handle on it now. Gray laying the lumber into him there. Flickinger trying to get the puck in front. Bodies come together there. Flickinger trying to slide it from his knees. Flickinger still down, still making the play. Made 3 or 4 plays there on the ground there. Good thing he's not playing soccer. It'd be ruled a dangerous play. The World Cup would frown upon it. FIFA, they would frown upon it. Well, FIFA, you can get FIFA to do whatever you want if you got a big enough envelope. I think that's been proven. Here's Anderson now. Anderson cutting against the grain. Anderson, he's got the goal already. Anderson pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Hansen. Into the corner it goes now. The Hansons. Nice job there to keep it in there by Gianni Smith. Anderson on the forecheck. Anderson there against Slavin. Slavin working over Anderson. They're mucking. They're doing their homework in there. Good hustle there by Anderson. Slavin coming away with it. Here comes Simsbury now down the left wing. Trying to get the puck out. That's Burke. Burke lost the handle on it. Anderson down the right wing. Real estate taken away there by Du Bois. Or is it Dubois? Bouncing puck now in the corner. Simsbury out there for Tennis. Tennis sending that one way up there. I didn't even get sick this time, Mr. Wally. Usually I get sick. Along the boards now, trying to get the puck out. That's Dubois. Dubois down the wing. Dubois chipping it up and out of play, and that'll do it. No further play. 12 minutes, 13 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza. Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. I learned that at SUNY Stony Brook. Outside of that, I don't remember much about my education there. But I do remember when they instituted the C-button one-timer in EA Sports 1993, a sentinel event in my history of being. Tennis now. Looking to pull that trigger. Lets the wrist shot go. Saved by the netminder Hansen. Nice wrist shot there by Aiden. He can really sniper it. You know he's out in his driveway every night, late at night. Tennis getting a chunk of him there. That's going to be a trip. Tennis on the back check there. Tripping's going to be the call. Tripping is the call there. He got a big chunk of him there. Did he just give Tennis an extra 2 or an extra 10, or is it a timeout? Hold on. I saw him do something. The ref gave some sort of signal there. 2 minutes for tripping. Is he going to get a 10-minute? Yeah, he's giving him a technical. Is that 10 minutes? Nah, he stuck his leg out. It was tripping. So let's see here. Is he going to, if he gets a 2 and 10, that'll really mess up the lines for Coach Anderson. Or is it 2? No, it's 1. I saw him give the technical. I don't know how that affects Aiden, though. If he's going to be in there. If they put another guy in the box, then it's 2 and 10. But I didn't see him put the hands on the hips, so. We'll see here. He seems to be explaining a lot to the off-ice official, and perhaps he's ordering a pizza. If so, let's not forget the broadcaster and cameraman, Mr. Official. All right, face-off deep in the Seahawks zone, so a power play coming up here. We'll see now. They took the 1.5 minutes off the board, so maybe it's a 3-minute. No, it's a double minor. Well, not a double minor. 2 minutes for tripping and 2 minutes for the technical, I guess, as we'll call it. So big power play here for Simsbury as they lead by 3. Face-off won by Simsbury, sending it down low. Can't get the puck out, turning, wheeling on it. Steered out of harm's way there by Dempsey. Nice shot there by Cornier. Cornier first on it in the corner, got it behind the net. Now Simsbury looking to go to work. Ethan Cornier sending it hard around. The defenseman blew out a tire. Here's a chance now. Short-handed. Down the right wing is Flickinger. Flickinger at the dot, pulling the trigger. Slid off his stick there a little bit. Nice job of short-handed there, but back the other way now. Here comes Simsbury. Through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Nice job to stay on sides. Good job of back-checking there by the Seahawks, but they keep it into the Simsbury. Plug Bell now. Plug Bell fired that one off the official. I think it went off somebody on the bench, so that'll be a whistle. No further play there. 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here. In the second stanza, 4-1 is the score. 2 minutes, 16 seconds, I apologize, remaining on the man advantage. The second stanza just began, basically. 11:10 left to go in the period. I apologize. Excuse me. Face-off won by Simsbury now. Trying to pull the trigger, couldn't do so. Puck alone in the corner there. Simsbury getting to it first. Nice job by Baldwin, chipping it ahead for Smith. That's Gianni Smith there on the forecheck. Smith with the puck along the boards, trying to chip it in. Can't do so. Simsbury. Cross-ice pass now as they look to get the power play going. Getting over the blue line. That's a little bit offsides there. Offsides is the call there. Kuntz winning a couple of steps ahead of the play there. Well, you don't line that, I'll tell you. Give me a kid a couple of steps offsides because he's going 150 miles an hour than a kid onsides going half speed. You can learn onsides. Not that he doesn't know. I think he just stepped in anticipating that the puck was going to go that way. No big deal. Here comes Simsbury now. Bonner sending it back out to center. Simsbury with the puck at center ice. Nice play there by Gray to send it backwards. Now Simsbury chipping it up along the boards. Seahawks shorthanded here for the next 1:35 seconds. It's the double minor. Assess the Tennis, excuse me. Flickinger mucking along the boards now. Gray. Nice poke check there by Gavin Gray to keep the puck in. Killing precious time here on the penalty kill as if any sort of time is not precious. Down the right wing now trying to step inside. Nice play there by Starbuck. Took the real estate away. Simsbury maintaining possession, though. Walking right up the gut now. Trying to sidestep Bonner. Beautifully timed poke check there by Sophia Bonner. Out to the blue line. Gray got a big chunk of that. Nice play there by Gavin Gray, but they can't get it out. Kept in by Simsbury, letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. Rebound, bodies collide there. Bonner sends the man flying in the crease. Nice job there by Sophia Bonner clearing out the crease as the young lad getting back up. Kuntz looking like a prize fighter coming out for the 15th round, and the doctor should have stopped it rounds ago. But Kuntz getting back up. Here's Simsbury now coming right up the gut. That's Madsen. Madsen trying to step around Bonner. Bonner got a big chunk of him there. So did Flickinger. Up to Gray now. 30 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Sent into the corner. That's Starbuck. Starbuck the first on it there. Starbuck chipping it out. Oh, a lot of Simsbury players on the ice there, Mr. Official. I saw a lot of blue and yellow. Walking off the boards now. Pulling the trigger. Saved by Dempsey. And there'll be no further play. 17 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Oh, if I'm the Seahawks here, I'm thinking about it, trying to hit Tennis as he comes out of the sin bin. That's the guy you want on the breakaway, so maybe he'll lurk out quietly in 17 seconds. But first things first, we got to win the power play here. Don't want to put the horse before the cart. Well, I guess you do. Anderson now down the left wing. Thwarted there by Slavin. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty. Here to Tennis. Anderson, a little bit of trouble with it there, sends it in. Great penalty kill by the Seahawks as they kill off 3 minutes. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey, ladies and gentlemen. Anderson with the turnover off the boards. Anderson pulling the trigger. Waffle save there by Hansen. Oh, Anderson's having a real good afternoon. Behind the net now, that's Smith. Smith in Gretzky's office trying to get it in front to Anderson. That just failed to click. Back the other way now. Here comes Simsbury. Nice job of back checking there by the Seahawks. Bouncing puck through the neutral zone. Bonner got a chunk of it. Simsbury coming through with it. Anderson trying to lift the stick, trying to pull the trigger. Lost the handle on it, found the handle on it now. Turning, wheeling, right through the goal mouth into the corner it goes. Malone first on it there for the Seahawks. Malone trying to get it out. Malone met there by Sheehan. Bodies come together. A little bit of pushing and shoving along the boards there. Bonner chopping at it. Now the Seahawks do get it out to center. Oh, Anderson was lurking behind the defense there. Anderson's been sneaking behind the defense all day today. You got to like it. Smith getting a chunk of him. Tough angle shot there. Waffle down by Dempsey. Behind the net there. Preston Smith doing battle with the Simsbury forward. As he tries to turn back in front, Bonner denies that access. In the corner now. Nice job by Malone to cover the blue line and get it out to center. That's good hockey right there by Michael Malone. Du Bois now on the back check. On the backhand, excuse me. Got it out to center. Seahawks sending it back in. Seahawks might need a line change here. They look like they're mouth breathing out there a little bit. Bonner sent that off with Gianni Smith. Smith sending it in on the backhand. Seahawks got to get some fresh talons out there. Now they do. They looked a little bit like Clubber Lang in this third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa at Madison Square Garden where the Rangers play golf. Nice play there by the Seahawks getting the puck back out to center. Anderson, oh, he almost dislodged the puck there. Now Flickinger coming away with it. Good job by Simsbury to get back and break it up. Here comes Cornier. Cornier, this kid's got speed. Tried to chip it to himself. Good job by the Seahawks just to get a chunk. And once he gets going, you ain't catching him. Back the other way now. Here comes Simsbury. Through the neutral zone. Cutting to the outside. Poke check there by Smith. Bouncing puck there again. Preston Smith breaking up that play. 3 for a quarter as Smith breaks up 3 in a row. Kept in at the blue line by Du Bois. Letting the shot go by Dempsey. And there'll be no further play. 6:45 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. A real pressure cooker starting to overflow in Norwich, Connecticut here today. 4-1 is your score. I kind of feel right now, I got to be honest, that the Seahawks are a little bit up against the ropes. We'll see if they can rope a dope a little bit here. Hold on and get a goal, get back within 2. Right now, Simsbury's had the better of the play. And if they get it to a 4-goal lead, ladies and gentlemen, that might be a little bit too big of a hill. But here's Flickinger now. Puck dying for him on time, letting the shot go. He scores! Zane Flickinger, ladies and gentlemen, got to the puck. It slowed down as though someone was controlling it with a remote control. He buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. A Godzilla-size goal there as they pull back within 2 with 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Flickinger making it 4-2. A big goal there. Oh, my goodness. We'll see if the Seahawks can maintain the momentum now. Here comes Baldwin. Baldwin on it. Baldwin on the backhand. Big stopper. Rebound. The jam at it. Still loose. Back to Bonner. Bonner letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Loose in front. Pulling the trigger. Save. There'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. Someone has kicked over the Hornets' nest, ladies and gentlemen, and the Seahawks are buzzing in there. Oh, my, you got to like the capacity crowd on hand here. It sounds like the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Uniondale, New York. Oh, home sweet home, or what was home sweet home, I suppose. It'll always be home. Well, I ain't mad at the UBS Arena, don't get me wrong. Here comes Simsbury now with a head of steam. Du Bois. Du Bois cutting into the forehand, into the shooting lane. Behind the net now, looking for the wraparound. Oh, that just missed. Oh, Du Bois there gave his best Magellan as he circumnavigated the net for the wraparound, but couldn't bury the biscuit. What a rush there by number 10. Back the other way now, chipping it out. Anderson down the left wing. I don't think that's going to get over the goal line, so it won't be icing. Nice job there by Petrus to go on the forehand and get that right out. It's a good play there by number 17. Back the other way now, Simsbury. Through the neutral zone, cutting to the outside, letting the shot go. See by Dempsey, steering it into the corner for Aiden Tennis. Tennis chipping it up to Anderson. Oh, if that gets by the defenseman, he's off, but it didn't. Walking in now, trying to pull the trigger. Slavin run into there by Smith. They exchange pleasantries. I don't think these two teams like each other very much. That pleases the broadcaster. Here comes Tennis now. Aiden Tennis down the right wing. A Paul Bunyan-esque light chop. He skates right through it. Tennis pulling the trigger. Waffle save there by Hansen. Anderson first on it. Anderson trying to get it back in front, but the puck was rolling. Seahawks looking for a player change here. Got to get the player on the ice a little bit faster there. Walking in now at the dot to the backhand. Ran out of real estate there, did Petrus. Always got to get the player on before the player gets off. Back out to center now, Madsen. Madsen backpedaling, 4:40 to go. Bonner, that one handcuffed her a little bit. Sophia Bonner hounded by Cornier. Bonner along the boards, trying to get it out. Doing battle against Cornier. Bonner laying the lumber into him there, sending the young lad flying. A couple of officials in the corner got their arms up, but the guy with the stripes on his jersey doesn't. He's got Gray now down the right wing. Good hit there by Bonner. Sending the puck out now. Flickinger laying the lumber into him. Now trying to get it up to Gray. Sent all the way in. Oh, that's offsides. The Seahawks are a mile and a half offsides on that one, but it goes for icing. Oh, boy, I'll tell you. This game's getting a little bit chippy out there, and that really pleases the broadcast, and I know it pleases the cameraman. I don't have to ask Mr. Ryan Gravin, who's here today with me. 4-2 is the score. This has been a very good back-and-forth affair here. Simsbury trying to regain a 3-goal lead that they've had twice thus far today. Face off to the left of Dempsey, now deep in the Seahawks zone, is catching side. Catches conventionally from my perspective. Face off won by Simsbury. Back to the blue line for Du Bois. Du Bois now. He has had a great game. He is a very good defenseman, number 10. Getting it down low. Nice job there by Smith to win that battle. Gianni Smith, good forehand strength there. I'll tell you. I got to think he's in the garage with a can of paint on a string, and it's just going up and down. You just don't wake up with that kind of forearm and hand strength, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, some people do. I don't. You got to work on that, or the old grip thing that, squeeze back and forth, get those strong grips going. All right, face-off just outside the Seahawks zone, just over 4 minutes to play. Smith winning the draw there. Baldwin mixing it up along the boards. I still can't see that guy's name. I think it's 3. That might be Bowers. Yeah, he had that beautiful goal before. Bowers keeping the legs turning. Bowers getting it in front. Steered out of harm's way there by Dempsey. Smith has his pocket picked and he went to clear the puck now, circling the wagons, walking in, pulling the trigger. Dempsey saves it, but rebound. Bowers scores! Bowers buries the biscuit there. He went to the cooker. Dempsey made the save. But it lay there for a moment, and you can't give that kind of player that kind of time, that kind of space. On the rink, he'll make your organization pay for it time and time and time again. And that's just what Nathaniel Bowers did there. That's a nose for the net. That's where you go. Can't teach that, ladies and gentlemen. That's called instinct. Oh, good goal there by Simsbury. Here they come again now, Walsh. Walsh can't get through the gauntlet there. That is Smith and Bonner. Bonner with the puck now. Bonner swiping it to the board. Sheehan first on it there. Into the corner now, Slavin. Slavin getting it back in front. Covering the blue line are the Seahawks, and back the other way they come 3-on-2. Anderson calling for it desperately right up the middle. Now Plug Bell gets it to him. Anderson weaving in and out, letting the shot go. Rebound! Big stop there by Hansen as he got the flipper on it. With 3 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the second stanza, because Stone Cold said so. Smith winding, shooting, releasing the howitzer, doesn't get through. That hit a body out high. Back the other way now. Here comes Simsbury. Trying to wheel and deal there. That was Slavin. Sending the puck up now, getting to it first. Nice job there by Seahawks to get it back out, but kept in by Slavin. Slavin sending it down to Sheehan. Sheehan against Bonner. Bonner in the corner. Bonner sending it hard around. There's Anderson. Anderson's got help. Could be a 2-on-1 if they catch Simsbury in a change, but it wouldn't settle down for the young lad. Anderson, nice job to recover, though. Up to Flickinger. Flickinger leaving it for Plug Bell. Plug Bell now tracking it down in the corner, sending it behind the net. Behind the net. Anderson, looks like we got a call coming here. Let's see here what the call is. Looked like that might have been a cross check. the ref was indicating? I'm not quite sure. Looks like it's going to be on Simsbury. 2 minutes. Cross-checking is the call. All right. I guess it was somewhere on the play there. I didn't see the cross-check, so I cannot comment on it, but the ref gave the internationally recognized sign for cross-checking. So now, number 18, that's Kilty, headed to the sin bin. Seahawks on what is a very big power play now here with 2.5 to go here in the second stanza. Power plays are 90 seconds, though. Gray in the corner. Nice job by Gray to win that battle. Petrus now trying to get the puck around. Pinching in there, Starbuck. Starbuck lost the handle on it, sent back out. There's Aiden Tennis. Tennis attracting a lot of attention, hard off the boards. Couldn't connect with Gray. Back the other way now. Grant Dubois. Dubois cutting to the outside against Tennis. Dubois lowering the shoulder, trying to cut to the middle on the backhand. Gianni Smith took that away. Good play there by Smith, but time ticking away on the power play here for the Seahawks. Tennis in the corner, trying to go up the gut. Nobody home there. Looks like that might have enough on it for icing. We'll see. Oh, waved off by the official. Good call there at the last moment. Kept in by Starbuck, letting the shot go deflected in front of Hansen. He makes the save. The boys came over to clear that out of all the way down. Tennis now with a rolling puck. He's got to get it to settle down. Finally it does. Tennis hounded by Cornier. Tennis putting the brakes on. Now he's got time. Sending it hard around to Gray. Picked off there by Madsen. 20 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Seahawks. Malone tracking it down. Couldn't come away with it. Picking it off there. Going for a walk now. Starbuck. Starbuck cutting to the outside. Starbuck protecting the puck. Got it in front. Seaman, one-timer save. Rebound pouncing on it there like a puma. Is the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Big stop there by Hansen. Nice puck movement there by the Seahawks as they got the puck down low. They got the shut off, but Henson got the flipper out. A nice stop there by William Henson. He has been sharp here today. That's a big save there for Simsbury. Flickinger, Anderson, and Baldwin out there with Smith and Bonner at the blue line. A little bit of jostling going on there at the face-off dot. You don't mind that. Face-off one there by the Seahawks. Back to Smith, winding, shooting, deflected in front. Oh, that hit the post. Oh, he rang the dinner bell off the deflection, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Smith with the puck now. Up to Baldwin, 3-on-2 if the Seahawks hurry. Baldwin with 40 seconds left. Baldwin trying to go right up the gut there. Nice job there by, I'm not sure. I think that's Slavin on the back check. Here comes Simsbury now. Up the left wing they go. Bonner cutting over there. Bonner getting a piece of it, but to the outside it goes. Trying to get the puck out in front. Nice job by Bonner to block that shot. Behind the net goes Simsbury trying to get it in front. Bonner thwarts that effort. Out to Anderson now. Anderson's got Baldwin. Nice pass to Baldwin there. Baldwin with 15 seconds to go. Baldwin over the blue line, kicking it to himself. Had a little bit of trouble. Now he finds it. Baldwin along the board, setting it down low to Anderson, trying to get it to Flickinger. Following up, bouncing puck still there. They couldn't get back to it, though. Now it's still loose. A chance for the Seahawks. Couldn't find it. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the buzzer. The period comes to a close. A very, very well-played period by both of these organizations, but somebody's got to be winning. Well, it could be tied, I suppose. But your score at the end of 2, Simsbury 5, the Seahawks 2. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final chapter of this unwritten story right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman here today, Mr. Ryan Gravlin. What an outstanding affair we are being treated to here today. Simsbury heads into the third stanza, up by 3, 5-2. Twice now they've gotten 3-goal leads. They got out to a 3-0 lead, got cut to 3-1. They made it 3 times they've gotten to a 3-goal lead, I should say. Reinforcements now arriving for the Seahawks as I see Victor Hassi reporting for duty on the bench. That's a nice addition. We'll see. He's got fresh legs and he can fly. So sent all the way down by the Seahawks. Icing has happened. Good to see Victor here. Perhaps the spark the Seahawks are looking for. 14:51 left to go here in the affair. 5-2, Simsbury leading it face-off deep in the Seahawks zone as they ice the puck just 9 seconds into the third and final stanza. Gotta like the effort that both of these organizations have brought here today. Face-off to the left of Dempsey. His glove side. Won by Simsbury, but the Seahawks come away with it. Down the right wing now, cutting across the center of the ice. Now it's Plugville. Letting the shot go against the green. Oh, that just missed. Oh, the netminder Hansen will say, relax, Mr. Broadcaster. I had it all the way. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I speak, goaltender. Carrying the puck out now, that's Kilty. Kilty down the left wing with a head of steam. Kilty over the blue line. Kilty at the dot. Kilty letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. He fights it off. Tennis meeting up there with Kilty as bodies come together there. Gray coming out with the puck along the boards. Gray getting it out there to Smith. Gray following it up now, chipping it up. One man to beat. Slavin says, no, not today. Nice play by Slavin. He's been very good all day today. Aiden Tennis now trying to connect there. He does connect with Plugbell. Plugbell now trying to wheel his way in. Can't do so. Bouncing puck. Nice job there by Starbuck. Chipped ahead now. 2-on-1. Cornier. Cornier up there with Burke. Cornier letting the shot go in right over the glove there. Dempsey. Burke first on it in the corner. Burke trying to get it back in front. Dempsey steers out of side of the net there. Cornier digging at it. Burke swiping at it. Starbuck comes over to save the day. Kept in nicely there by Slavin. Well, Slavin's a good player. Out to the blue line. Covered beautifully there by Anderson. That's good hockey. Sent back in. The Seahawks completing a player change. Starbuck first on it in the corner. Starbuck trying to go right up the gut. Looks like it might be on goal, so it's not going to be icing. We'll see if the goaltender covers it or decides to play it. He plays it. Leaving it there for Madsen. Madsen circling the wagons now. Poke checked away there by Baldwin. Getting to it is Slavin. Slavin trying to go right up the gut. Can't connect there with Cornier. Flickinger trying to chip it to himself. Baldwin turning, shooting. He's got Flickinger in front. Turning, wheeling, rebound. They jab at it. They score! Owen Anderson, his second tally of the afternoon, buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. And an eternity of time remains here as they trail only by 2. 13:05 remaining in the affair. Oh, a huge goal there by Anderson. Turning, wheeling, burying the biscuit. The Seahawks now pull within 2, and I believe a timeout being called by Simsbury. And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that's a very good timeout there by the coaching staff. No point going to the parking lot with a timeout in your pocket. Oh, my goodness. 13:05 left to go here in the affair. The Seahawks once again have cut the lead to 2. They can never get it more than that, though, or less than that, I guess, depending on your perspective and point of view at home. 5-3 is the score now. Anderson burying the biscuit there, his second of the afternoon. The Seahawks coaching staff going over a couple of things. The Simsbury coaching staff going over a couple of things. Probably telling his young ladies and lads, all right, just calm down, no big deal. They got within 2, we're okay. Seahawks break their huddle. Simsbury put their hands in. I wonder what they say because they're just Simsbury. They don't have a name. They're like the sun or the moon. Oh, my. The seventh man, if you will. There's Bonner now right off the face-off. Sending it in now, Du Bois. Tracking it down there against Gray. Gray coming over, getting a chunk of them. Bouncing puck at center ice. That's Smith. He sends it all the way in. I don't know if he was over the red line. Doesn't matter. It's touched. Petrus now. Coming out the other end. Petrus trying to send it up there to Colson. Colson met there by Bonner. Keeping it in there. That's Gianni Smith. Kept in. Nice job there by Flugbell to keep the puck in. Bouncing puck kept in there. That's Preston Smith. He sends it down low. Picked up there by Du Bois. Du Bois now starting to come up the middle, getting the Jets going. Gray got a chunk of them. Behind Bonner there. Bonner getting the stick on it there. Oh, that was offsides, Mr. Official. The right wing there, number 9, went in before the puck, and they're still offsides. Sending it in now. 9 getting to it, letting the shot go. Blocked down there. Nice shot by Coulson. Oh, that would have been an offsides goal. And there's still offsides. The puck hasn't come out now. Simsbury walking in 2-on-1, letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. Bonner swiping it out of harm's way. Simsbury still on the offsides play. Trying to get it in front. Dempsey got a chunk of it. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Gianni Smith down the left wing. Smith to himself. Smith at the dot. Smith pulling the trigger. Big save there by the netminder. Hansen got the blocker on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Simsbury. Down the right wing they go. That is Coulson. Coulson in on Dempsey. Dempsey steering it into the corner. There's Hasse, his first shift of the day. He's got fresh legs. Victor Hasse looking to get things going. Quick shot saved by Dempsey. Rebound gotten to there. Dempsey pouring at it there. Keeping it on the outside with the waffle. A battle ensues there as Hasse doing battle. Behind the net now. Wrap around dangerously there. Side of the net. They jam at it. Bodies come together there. Oh, Simsbury came just that close to regaining the precious 3-goal lead. Dempsey there holding on to the post for dear life. Great pressure by Simsbury there. They got the puck down low and then they went to work. They punched the clock and went to work down low there. That's what you do. You get the puck behind the other team's goal line and you outwork them. Hockey is not a complicated sport, ladies and gentlemen. It's just difficult to play. Deep, deep, deep in the Seahawks zone now. Very important face-off won by Simsbury. Trying to pull the trigger there. Does it hit a body in front. Still loose in front. Oh, that just missed. There's Walsh. Got the shot off. Hasse getting it out to Malone. Malone with the puck along the boards. Malone sent flying for his efforts. Flickinger now following up. Flickinger through the neutral zone. Cutting to the outside at the dot. Letting the shot go. Can a corn there for the netminder Hansen. And there'll be no further play. Both of these goaltenders have been very good here today. Hansen making the save there. Seahawks with wholesale changes now. 5 fresh birds out there. 10 fresh talons. That is Gianni Smith, Anderson, Baldwin. Tennyson, Bonner at the blue line. Face-off one now. Du Bois now behind his own net. Nice job there by Anderson. Anderson, oh, he had 2 men in front as he got it there. Coming back out now. Here comes Cornier. Cornier's got those jets. He can really fly. Trying to go inside out on Bonner. Bonner says, no, 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 not today. Anderson back the other way now. Anderson to the outside. Anderson lowering the shoulder. He's got his head up. He's got a man in front. Sliding it across. Oh, that just missed. Oh, the puck rolled up on Gianni there just a moment too soon. What a pass by Anderson. Baldwin now in the corner. Baldwin trying to get the puck in front. Can't do so. Chipped out to Bowers. As Bowers now, number 3. I called the other young lad Bowers before. I apologize, so I'm not sure who it is still. Got that jersey tucked in, but that's all right. Hey, you score, you can put your jersey on however you like. Don't listen to the broadcaster. You're doing a fantastic job, young man. Here's Smith now, Preston Smith. Smith to Anderson. Here's Anderson now looking for the hat trick, pulling the trigger. That hit 2 bodies. Rebound, the Seahawks trying to get to it. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Bonner. Bonner setting it down low. That hit a body in front. 2 for a quarter. Bonner to Anderson. Tipped. Bouncing puck. Still loose. Anderson finds it. Save. Rebound. They jam at it. Still loose. They jam at it. The netminder finding it through traffic. And there'll be no further play. Big stop there by William Hansen. The Seahawks throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at the netminder, but he stands tall. 9:45 left to go in the affair. It doesn't get any better than this. Hasse and Tennis at the blue line. Flickinger leaning in to take the face-off with Plugbell and Gray on the right wing. Simsbury with the late player change. Good job by the coach getting a couple extra breaths into his team who was looking a little bit run down, and they used their timeout. Behind the net now, Flickinger going to work. Flickinger chopping at his Plugbell, creeping in slowly, quietly. He has a chance now, side of the net, wrap around, the jab at it, still loose, Gray. Plugbell sending it back to Tennis. Can he keep it in? Aiden Tennis tracks it down at the blue line. Letting the shot go, that just missed. Cleared but not out by Simsbury. Now they do get it out to center behind the defense. Now that's Coulson. Coulson down the right wing. Coulson keeping the legs turning. Coulson letting the shot go. Butt end save there by Dempsey. Oh my, a power play for the Seahawks. I completely missed that. I apologize. Here's Hasse now. Trying to kick it to himself. That was offsides too. Back the other way now. Sending it in, cross corner, dump in. Ref says no. It's a power play for the Seahawks. I totally missed that. I was busy babbling and pontificating. Enjoying myself. Gray now. Nice job by Gray there. Trying to corral the puck now, but here comes Simsbury letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. That went off Hossey. Tennis. Sending it all the way down. Let's see, is that going to go for icing? I thought they could have played it. Well, ref disagrees with the broadcaster. Well, we call that Tuesday around here. 20 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Seahawks. 8:34 remaining in the affair. A 2-goal lead for Simsbury. 5-3 is the score. What an affair this has been, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. You look to the untrained eye and to the well-trained eye like Simsbury was going to run the Seahawks right out of the rink. It was 3-0 early. Well, this turned in to be a good one. And you got to like the intestinal fortitude that the Seahawks have showed here today. They're on the power play still. Face-off won by Simsbury. Picked up there by Smith, sending it around to Malone. Malone trying to get it out. Kept in. Nice job there by number 17 to keep the puck in. That's Petrus. Saved by Dempsey now. Seahawks trying to come out of their zone. That might be an advantageous hop there to Starbuck. Starbuck lost the handle on it there. Tracked down by Kilty. Kilty sending it all the way in. Power play's over now. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Bonner in her own zone now. Bonner with the puck. Bonner along the boards. Bonner trying to get it out. That one's kept in by Slavin. Sent all the way in now. Preston Smith. Smith picking up the puck on his backhand to the forehand. Getting it to Starbuck. Oh, Starbuck moves that puck quickly. They'll have a 2-on-1. They got Simsbury changing. They tried to do it. He did see it. Good rink awareness there by Starbuck. Pocket pick there, kept in. Nice job there by Preston Smith to keep the puck in. Picking it up, there's Petrus. Petrus behind her own net. Sending it hard around there. Starbuck waiting for it. Takes an advantageous hop there for Simsbury. And away comes Cornier. Top down there by Preston Smith and Bonner as they got back to get the speedy Cornier. Oh, he was off to the races there. Oh, his eyes got big and wide as he saw nothing but white ice between him and the netminder. Smith and Bonner got just a piece of him there to put it offsides. That's the fastest guy in the rink right there. You don't want to give that guy time. He can fly. All right, we're about ready to go. I'll tell you, the Seahawks crowd is very organized. They stop, all together and start all together. I wonder if they're practicing. They never invited me. That's weird. All right, well, out to center it goes. Baldwin carrying it back in. Nice job to get back on sides there by Anderson. Hossey over to help out. Sliding towards the blue line, kept in there by the Seahawks at the blue line. Flickinger with a couple of nice moves. Now it slides over to Baldwin. 7-11 left to go here. Let's get a Slurpee. Say hi to Apu. Flickinger, quick shot, rebound. Anderson, he scores! Owen Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, completes the hat trick here today. Buries the biscuit. And with 7 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the affair, oh my goodness, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's 5-4. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Anderson with the hat trick, but there's a lot to go. 7 minutes remaining here in the affair. 5-4 is the score. Preston Smith now along the board. That's Gianni Smith. Coming away with the puck now is Simsbury. To the outside, Gray staying with him. Gray getting a chunk of him. Nice job there by Gavin Gray to stop the progress. But Simsbury still has it off the boards, letting the shot go. Dempsey fought that one off. Hossey behind his own net now. Hossey lost the handle on it. Hossey with it. Hossey trying to come away with it up to Plugbell. Plugbell chipping it up to Gianni Smith. Gianni Smith trying to go to Gray. Here comes Plugbell now. 2-on-1 with Gray. Plugbell through the neutral zone. Plugbell staying with it. He's got Gianni Smith cutting to the cooker, but couldn't get back to it. Picking it up there, the boys. The boys putting the brakes on. Plugbell chopping at it. Plugbell in the corner. He's got help in front. That's Smith. Nice job there. I believe that was Petrus to read that one. Good play there by Cameron Petrus. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. Saved by Hansen. Quick shot there by Gianni Smith. 6:05 to go. Behind the net now. Trying to come around with it. Here they come now. Simsbury getting the Jets going. Down the right wing they come 3-on-3 as you see the Seahawks getting back. Simsbury going for a player change. Plugbell over there. Sent in. Behind the net it goes now. First on it there's Hossey. Hossey on his forehand. Couldn't handle it. Now he picks it up. Victor Hossey with the puck. Hossey losing the handle on it. Hossey sent spilling now. Side of the net saved by Dempsey. Rebound bouncing dangerously. Tennis getting it out of harm's way. Up to Plugbell now. Down the right wing he goes. Cutting to the outside. That's Flickinger. I apologize. Flickinger. At the dot, Flickinger putting on the brakes. Lost the puck there. Nice defensive play there by the Simsbury defenseman. A dislodgement of the puck, but the Seahawks keep the puck in. Now they're trying to get it out to center. They do get it out to center as bodies collide there. Smith coming together there with Sheehan. Sheehan looked like she went down a little awkwardly. She looks all right, though. Number 13, Macy Sheehan. A little bit shooken up on the play there. It was a little awkward fall. Good to see her back on her feet. Good job, young lady. She's played real good here today. All these, boy, I'll tell you. Everybody on both of these organizations really giving their coaching staff, their teammates, the fans at home, the moms and dads, the grandma and grandpas, everybody tuning in, the astronauts, cosmonauts, and whatever not tuning in on the space station. Everything they got out there today. This has been an outstanding affair, and what a privilege it is to be here to bring it to you. Along with my cameraman, Ryan Gravel, I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. 5 minutes to go here in a one-goal affair. Simsbury with the puck. Trying to come through the neutral zone. That's Bowers. Bowers lost the handle on it to Malone. Malone trying to keep it in. Can't do so. See if the Seahawks get back on sides for Starbuck. They do. Along the boards now. Trying to get the puck out. They do get it out to center. Seahawks track it down there. Bonner sending it in on the backhand. Plugbell lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Slavin. Slavin right up the gut to Cornier. Cornier cutting to the outside. Chopped that once by Smith. Chopped that twice by Smith. Good job there by Preston Smith doing his best Paul Bunyan interpretation there. Bonner chipping it to herself behind the net. Bonner trying to get the puck out to Starbuck. Starbuck coming back to help. Starbuck doing battle. Bonner on it there. Bonner sending it up the boards to Starbuck. Kept in by Slavin. Hard behind the net it goes now. Smith left it there for Cornier. Cornier, Preston Smith. Nice job to get that out and all the way down it goes. I don't think it's got enough on it for icing. The clock becoming a factor now. 4:20 to go here in this one-goal affair. Rounding the net like Bobby Orr's Madsen. Madsen coming out the other end. Madsen cutting to the middle. Madsen trying to go right up the gut. Only one there is Preston Smith, though. He was waiting. Smith up to his brother Gianni Smith. 3-on-2 now for the Seahawks over the blue line. Smith dancing on his skates to the outside, letting the backhand go. Big, juicy rebound there. Swiped out of harm's way by Slavin. Here comes Slavin now. Slavin down the left wing. Slavin tried to slide it over. Does to Bowers. Bowers trying to go right up the middle. Bowers can't get by Smith and Bonner. Smith swiping at it, sending it up to Baldwin. Here's Baldwin with a lot of room. Fresh legs right off the bench. Hounded from behind there. Great job of back-checking by the Simsbury forward to get on his horse there. I believe that was number 7. I think that was Kuntz. Kept in by Anderson. Anderson to Tennis. Tennis pulling the trigger. Oh, sacrificing the body there. Blocking the shot out high. Back the other way now. Here comes Simsbury. Hounded from behind there by Anderson, the young man who blocked the shot. Is down in a lump of pain, but he'll gladly trade a black and blue, ladies and gentlemen, for a block shot. His mom and dad may want to stop at Walmart for a frozen bag of peas for the ride home, but that young lad will be just fine, you trust me. What a great block shot. He actually leapt off his feet to block the shot. You got to like that sort of effort. Right off the inner part of the arm. Yeah, that hurts. There's no padding there. There's no question that's smarts. He'll be all right, though. He's a good guy. He's tough. Here we go. We see him getting back to his feet there. Slowly but surely. There he goes. That hurts. There's no padding on the inside of the arm there. What a great block shot by that young man. Back to his feet. Was that Kuntz who blocked that shot? Can't see it now. Yes, it was. Evan Kuntz sacrificing himself for the good of the team. You got to like that. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left to go here is what has turned out to be an epic contest here today between Simsbury and the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. 5-4 is your score. These two organizations have gone toe-to-toe right in the middle of the ring. Neither team backing down now. Tennis and Hasse. Anderson out there. I believe that's Gianni Smith taking the face-off for the Seahawks. Anderson's got the hat trick here today. Certainly would like to get one more. Why not get the tying goal? 2 more, perhaps. Well, let's get one. Hasse, that went off one of the Simsbury players in the corner there. That's Walsh. Walsh trying to get the puck back in front. Hasse doing battle there. Walsh coming away with it. Walsh walking off the boards, letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. Loose, they drag out of Dempsey. Diving across the goal line. Laying perpendicular, parallel, I don't know. Trapezoid. Pentagon, all sorts of shape. What a save there by Dempsey. Oh, Simsbury buries the biscuit there, and it might just be too much of a hill to climb to come back. With under 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Face-off won by Simsbury, pulling the trigger. Dempsey got the waffle on a rebound. Walsh couldn't pull the trigger. Oh, Seahawks are not out of the woods yet, though, behind their own net. Tennis sending it hard around. Kept in nicely there by Petrus. Petrus had a good game. She has had a great game. In the corner now, Simsbury with the puck. Simsbury back to Petrus. Petrus sliding it over. There's Gray covering his man, but it doesn't get out. Now it does get out. 2-on-1. Oh, hopped over the stick there at Plug Bell. Great job by Gray to cover his point man. Good coaching. Along the boards now, Hasse. Hasse with it. Hasse trying to win the battle. Walking in, letting the shot go. King in a corner there. Oh, no, it went to the corner. I apologize. But Dempsey had it. Clear but not out. Slavin with a lot of room now, letting the shot go. Steered aside by Dempsey. Walsh with it now behind the net. Hasse with the puck. Victor Hasse getting the Jets going with a rolling puck. Tried to go right up the middle there to Flickinger. Tennis. He'll send it all the way down. Looks like it's going to be wide of the goaltender there. Going to keep an eye on Coach Anderson here. See, he might be thinking about using his timeout right about here. We'll see. He's holding on just yet. Or if he's like me, he waits till they're about to drop the puck and then use maximum amount of timeout time. Face off to the right of the netminder. Deep in the Seahawks zone now. Gianni Smith leaning in to take the face-off. I believe that's Cornier. He wins the draw back to the blue line. A foot race ensues as it ends up out at center ice. Starbuck putting the pressure on there. Bonner sending it up to Gianni Smith. Slavin knocked it down. Here comes Slavin now. Slavin going right up the gut. Bonner thwarted that effort. Offsides is the call there. Nice play there by Sophia Bonner. Under 2 minutes to play here, ladies and gentlemen. We will keep an eye on the netminder, Jack Dempsey. We'll see if Coach Anderson pulls them next time they get the puck in deep. For the old extra skater. Oh, my goodness, it doesn't get any better than this. 5-4 is the score. What a battle this has been all day today. Bouncing puck sent back out to center. Seahawks send it in there. There's Petrus backpedaling. Petrus sending it up along the boards. There's Bonner. Bonner. Got it up to Baldwin. Nope, Baldwin sending it all the way. I'm sorry, not Baldwin sending it all the way in. Simsbury sending it all the way in. Smith first on it there. Chopping it up now. Here's Anderson. Anderson's got Smith and Baldwin with him. Here comes Anderson. He's got the hat trick already. Anderson up to Baldwin. Couldn't connect there. 1:25 to go. The Seahawks get it in deep. They'll pull the goaltender. You got to think back the other way now. Cornier. Cornier right up the gut. Cornier cutting to the outside, letting the shot go. See by Dempsey. And there'll be no further play. 1 minute. 17 seconds left to go here in the affair. I'm keeping an eye on the coaching staff, looking for the internationally recognized sign for timeout. I see none coming yet. Holding on to it is Coach Anderson. Face-off deep in the Seahawks zone. A very important face-off here. Now we see the timeout called there by Coach Anderson. He wants to talk things over. Simsbury wants to talk things over. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, my. Allow me to give you the Bob Ross of the situation. 1 minute, 17 seconds remaining in the affair. Simsbury leading this one 5-4. The Seahawks have just utilized their timeout. 5-on-5 hockey. Face-off will be coming deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder Dempsey, his catching glove side. We will keep an eye on the netminder if the Seahawks can get it out. I'm sure they'll be pulling Dempsey for the extra skater. I'm sure that's what Coach Anderson's going over, who he's going to send in. The Seahawks break their huddle. Simsbury going over a few last-minute instructions with their coaching staff. They're about to break their huddle. It doesn't get any better than this. Simsbury jumped out to a 3-0 lead, and then a 4-1 lead, and then a 5-2 lead, but now it's 5-4 with 1 minute, 17 seconds left to go here in the affair. Here we go now. Smith leaning in to take the face-off against Cornier. The capacity crowd on hand is fired up, and rightfully so. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Simsbury trying to get it down low. Bonner sending it up to Baldwin. We'll keep an eye on Dempsey for you with 1:10 to go. Baldwin couldn't get it in and around Slavin. Slavin's had such a good game. Slavin at the blue line, sending it in on Dempsey. That's a smart play. You can't pull the goaltender with the puck behind your own goalie. Up to Baldwin now. Seahawks got to get it out. They do. We'll keep an eye on Dempsey for you. Dempsey headed to the bench. The net is yawning for the Seahawks. Anderson spinning around. Can't get it down low. Out to the blue line, kept in by Bonner. Anderson keeps it in. Anderson dancing on his skates. Anderson to the outside. He's got Smith in front. Can't make the pass. What a defensive play there. Cleared and kept in at the blue line by Tennis. Tennis pulling the trigger. Down low. The net is yawning. Smith pulling it to himself. Rebound Anderson jamming at it. Still loose. Hanson holding on, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. 29 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen, here in the affair. Hanson with a dazzling stop. An all-important offensive zone faceoff for Gianni Smith. Tennis is out there, Bonner's out there, Preston Smith, Baldwin, and Anderson. Bouncing puck now into the corner. Colson trying to get it out. They got him hemmed in there. 22 seconds to go. Bonner stepping up. Bonner setting a seeing eye. Canuck on the goaltender. Rebound. They jam at it. Still loose. They score. Wait, did the whistle blow? It did. I thought it may have. Baldwin got to it. Yeah, the ref blew it dead. He lost sight of it. That's not a bad call. It's not a bad call. It's okay. Fans not happy, but that's the way. They call it that way all the time. I ain't mad at the refs about that. 16 seconds left to go now. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Trying to get it down low. Anderson behind the net. Anderson trying to get it in front desperately to Tennis. Along the boards now. 10 seconds left. If Simsbury gets it out, it's over. What a job there to keep it in. Now it's sent back out to center. Seahawks sending it back in, but there's the whistle with just 2.7 seconds remaining on the clock here. Oh, my goodness. The Seahawks did everything they possibly could to tie this affair. Simsbury, a tremendous job to hold on. I don't think there's enough time here. Well, there is. Maybe they'll get a shot off. We'll see. Anderson trying to get it down low. Sent back in by the Seahawks, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it was offside, but there's the buzzer. There's 0.1 seconds left to go here. As the Simsbury organization headed over to their netminder, Henson there, giving him big hugs. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for my cameraman, Mr. Ryan Gravlin, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Put on your headset. Hold on, Mr. Ryan Gravlin's got a few words he'd like to say about the affair. Hold on, let's get his assessment. Rhino, what'd you think, pal?
That was an amazing game. And the Seahawks, no matter what the scoreboard says, they did great. And
I agree.
That's a tie in my book. And well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it went in at the end.
Yeah, the ref had blown it dead, though. Yeah. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's all right. Well, what a fantastic affair, Ryan. That's a fantastic assessment, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Once again, your final from Norwich here today, Simsbury 5, the Seahawks 4. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you go to our website, solubroadcasting.org, or you can go to our YouTube page. Just go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting. So congratulations, Simsbury. What a great job by the Seahawks. Once again, your final, Simsbury 5, the Seahawks 4. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, and let's go Patriots. Have a great day.